Civil Aviation Secretary discusses the evolving scenario in aviation and tourism.
The pre-code normal was about 3.7 to about 3.75 lakhs. So if out of 3.7 lakhs, 2.5 lakh people are traveling, we are almost touching 65% of the normal. And the good part is that this figure has been gradually increasing. Maybe in about 2-3 months, we may be near 80 to 90% of normal. So domestic aviation would have come to normal. This new normal is bound to stay. Now, people will not go back into the paper-based system of travel and all. Second thing is the business travel is bound to reduce. Business travel will be of a different type. So the thrust of tourism industry has to be mainly on the real tourism activities, which is the tourism for pleasure, tourism for experience, visiting families, friends. That's what will gain importance. Now we have realized the importance of tourism as an industry. We have realized the importance of aviation as an industry. So the government, as a matter of policy, would be giving more thrust on promoting Indian carriers. Now, if you must have seen, maybe as a travel agent, you may be neutral towards a foreign carrier or Indian carrier. But let me tell you that if these have to become engines of economic growth, that economic growth can happen only when, for the traveling fraternity, we use Indian carriers. So as a matter of policy, we would be promoting more and more Indian carriers, and we have reached a stage where Indian carriers have become strong, large, and vibrant enough to compete in the international market. The fare mechanism, the money mechanism, what is happening it's a contract between the traveler, the travel agent, and the airline. So government has been really hands off on this so far. It's a free market between all these. I'm open to all suggestions. See, the government intervening with regulations and all, it has positives, it has negatives. So let's not jump into something straightway, but I'll be very happy if we can have a concrete proposal. So my intention is that let the market forces take care of the fares and all these things. If some policy initiative can help in bringing in some amount of safety and security for the travel agent fraternity, so that they don't lose the money, so some mechanism can be built up.